I'm gonna head to the back.
It's honestly weird how this guy calls himself a scalper, but he's like not good at scalping. The winner of these 4 graded cards has been announced. I have tagged them in the description of this video. If you did win, just reach out to me on my Instagram at ShinyVert or in our Discord, which is also linked in the description of this video. So I opened up TikTok, which I really don't do frequently, but ever so often I get very bored. And every time I open TikTok, I see the most stupid Pokemon shit imaginable within like 3 scrolls every time. It's because my feed is filled up with Pokemon content now because I enjoy seeing it. But 95% of the Pokemon content that gets pushed my way is always... We're going to look at it today. We're going to look at 2 different videos. We got more scalping on our hands. And this one's crazy. It involves his child. And I thought there was some weird stuff going on with the child. So... I don't know. We'll take a look at it. Y'all can let me know what you think. This is the cream of the crop. So I get like 5 seconds into this video, and the first red flag. Do you see it yet? You should already be able to see it on screen. My face is blocking it a little bit, but you can still see it. The person who's posting this video, their tag is James the Scalper. James the Scalper with the logo of Team Rocket. So, I'm sure you know where this is heading.
Black Bolt and white flare drop, you guys. We got some Stellar Crown. Got Black Bolt. Watch out, honey.
Okay, see, we're going to see a lot of this shit throughout the whole video. And like, okay, I don't have kids, so I probably shouldn't even be the one judging, but maybe some of y'all watching right now have your own kids. Me personally, though, from the outside, I think it's weird. And this is not the only time he does it, but hold on, go back. And look at how he, like, just pushes the kid out the way, like, oh, yo, look out, we got a restock. We got a restock on our hands, and it's me, James the Scalper. Look at this shit.
Crown. Got Black Bolt. Watch out, honey.
Okay. So it's not terrible. Is it, watch out, honey. Speaking nicely to the child, maybe just a light push. So that one's okay. But we're going to see that happen frequently, and I only watched 2 of these videos, but a lot of comments talk about how he brings his kids to every single one of these restocks to probably for reputation, so the other people aren't like I guarantee you in person this is the type of guy that's like, oh, I gotta get something for my kids as well. My kid likes to open Pokemon. While I need to go ahead and mention this too, I know my face is blocking it, he has hashtag eBay seller in listed in the description of this video. So he's a scalper for sure. And I think the kid is literally just to save his reputation.
Got one of these. Sorry about your head. You're good. There's no reason to rush. There's nobody behind us.
There's no reason to rush. Why? I'm guessing this literally just got restocked because you can see the MJ Holding container right here. You never even know if the MJ Holding person is still trying to stock right there. And these like freaking vultures are just attacking the shelves every time. But no reason to rush as everybody's literally grabbing as much as they can, putting in their basket, running back to the... There's only 3 people, but you know damn well those 3 people are going to take the entire thing.
I need a couple of change.
I mean, wait a goddamn minute. I didn't even see this the first time I watched this. Is this an innocent bystander right here? Like, this poor lady. It looks like she's trying to shop for freaking clothes right now, and she's got all these vultures just swarming around her trying to get the Pokemon cards. Like, bro, I don't understand why we can't live in a day and age where you can just be civil and... Hey, you get like when I went to Walmart recently, I met some super nice guy in my local area. This was like a month ago at this point. There was a restock. I was sitting there talking to him for like 20 minutes while the MJ Holding person stocked the shelves. He was super nice. That's the first time I found a restock in my local area in probably the past 6 months. And then we walked up together. He went first because he was there before me. And then he grabbed like some stuff he wanted. And then he turned around. He's like, hey man, did you want any of this stuff that I grabbed? And I was like, bro, we just had a full-fledged conversation, but I was basically telling him, I was like, you never see that anymore. So he restored my faith in humanity. It's people like this that ruin it, though.
Yeah, because those aren't going to be... Yeah, those suck.
No need to rush. Grabs every mini tin he can.
some black bolt and white.
I will say it was pretty interesting that they left stuff on the shelves, especially since he is, I mean, claims to be an eBay seller, and he's literally called a scalper. So I don't know. I just thought that was really weird that they did leave things on the shelves when all of them looked like they were going ballistic over this stuff. Scalping, but still can't afford it, is my guess. I don't know. But, all right, let's take a look at some of these comments as well, because this guy just seems like such a dick. So somebody said effing scalpers, and he just wrote kissing emojis back. This dude brings his kid everywhere to make you think he's not a piece of shit for taking the entire stock. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. And then he responds with this. I thought this was really weird too. I actually have full custody of my kid, so if I'm a piece of shit, you should see his mom. It's kind of a low blow out of left field. Let's not, who knows what's going on behind the scenes with him and the divorced mom or the other parent, whatever that situation may be. I have no idea what's going on behind the scenes. But if we're on a Pokemon TikTok talking about scalping, maybe time and a place to talk shit about the lady. It's also the parent of the kid. It's probably not a good look for the kid to be, no matter how bad it might be between the two parents behind the scenes, they can have their own problems. But I'm just saying, look, it's not my business. But I think it would probably be best for the kid to grow up in a world where the parents show respect for each other, at least in front of the kid or other people. I don't know. The only reason I bring that up is just because I feel like this dude, from reading the comments and the other video I'm going to show you, he really does seem like a piece of shit. I'm not going to lie. All that and 3 people took it all. And then he responds, the crazy thing is I'm going to do it this Thursday again and post a video. Would you like me to tag you in it? He just seems like a cocky piece of shit, dude. There's no reason to rush it. Just us 2 grown men blocking while we grab everything. Then he responds, I'm first in line. I get first pick. If I want to take everything, I'm going to do it. And people like you are going to do absolutely nothing about it. Yeah, that mentality is going to get him socked by the wrong person one day. Bro, people think they're invincible, man. People genuinely think they're invincible out in public. Like, I'm a try my very best to be a non-confrontational person because, you talk shit to the wrong person, it only takes one, and you're getting dropped. Like 100%. There we go, guys. Us 3 people took 90% of the inventory. Hope nobody else wanted any. And then he responds, how much product they put on their shelf is not my problem. I bought one of everything. Okay, time out. No, you didn't. No, you didn't, buddy. Is this not your hand grabbing 3 tins? It's just like 1 out of the 4 rounds that you went to the shelves in this video? It's crazy. We're going to take a look at the second video now, but just real quick, if you don't want to deal with this bullshit, and go to my store, check out shinyvert.com. It helps support me, shop my products. Just check it out. Guaranteed hits. They're also linked below this video right now, or shinyvert.com. Freaking love y'all again. That is how I am able to continue making videos, and this is my dream. I absolutely love Pokemon. I love the hobby. I love being able to get to make videos for y'all, so yeah. This was the other one I saw, and once again, this is where I saw some really weird stuff with the kid going on. Same person, by the way.
Restock again, baby. Let's go. Mewtwo and Charizard boxes. I'm gonna grab 2 of these. Very nice. Anything else over there, Pokemon-wise? Free. Card binder. Battle boxes. Alright, I'm gonna head to the back.
It's honestly weird how this guy calls himself a scalper, but he's like not good at scalping. Like, why is he leaving Destined Rivals on the shelf? If he's the person calling himself a scalper, I mean, typically these are the type of guys that just absolutely like clear everything. And they should know what's money and what's not. And he does, because you'll see it right here. So this person that went, look. So we got 2 people in front of him. Now keep in mind, on the last video, he commented and was like, I'm first in line. I get to go first. I'll choose what I want. No. How the tides have changed. I don't know if that's the right expression. But how the tables have turned. There we go. He's like third here. Obviously, the money product on the shelf right here is the 151. Look how fast he snoops in and grabs this shit. Bop, give me that.
Watch out, you know.
Not too sure why he didn't get the other 151 box. Again, that's the money product. I think he is just like so, boom, boom, I got to get every Pokemon I can. So like there's a girl right here. There was a guy standing right behind him. He has snooped his way in past all of them because he's trying to grab this product.
Can you hand me one of those little guys?
These?
Yeah, those two. Oh, this is the same one. Thank you.
I guarantee you if that kid didn't ask him for those two products, he would have took those shits for sure.
There's some of them.
Bro is like, dog, the product, like, okay. I don't know. I just personally think this part is so weird with the kid of like, if you're going to be doing if you know you're going to be loading the cart up to the point that your Pokemon is overflowing on your child and he has to stand straight up in the cart, maybe leave the child at home for 30 minutes while you go do this BS and talk your shit all over TikTok. I just think it's weird. The products are literally all over the kid. I don't know. It's just weird. His comments back to everybody is insane. So this first comment, again, my face blocking it. Somebody said, not a single teenager or 20-year-old. This dude responds, bro, you must be really, really, really in your feelings to continuously leave comments on every single one of my videos back to back to back. LOL, we understand that you're upset that you cannot get your hands on any Pokemon product and you probably never will. Just change your hobby there, little kid. This dude gets rage baited easy. Holy, he wrote a novel back. Look how fast he grabbed 151, CZ, and EV10s. Had to grab them fast so he can resell, and then he just responds, yep. That's the weirdest part of this whole thing to me, is this guy, like, he wants to be a scalper, but he's not good at it. I've never seen a bad scalper in my, like, this is genuinely a bad scalper, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, because it's like, a bad scalper is crazy. Like, how do you grab 151 box and not know that, like, why would he not grab two if he's openly admitting that he's a scalper? I've never seen something like this. I mean, I guess it's a good thing because then some other people can get some products. But the thing is, like, from outside perspective, it's a good thing. Like, if I go into a store, I never take, like, I'll grab 1 to 2 boxes max of something if I ever found anything. But I don't claim to be a scalper. And then you got this guy openly claiming to be a scalper. It's just weird. It's super weird. But I don't know. Let me know y'all's thoughts on this. This kind of shit pisses me off. I don't know if he's trying to rage bait people with the whole scalping thing or if he's actually an eBay seller that just isn't making enough money to clear the shelves yet. But yeah, these kind of people that respond and stuff like that, they kind of suck in my opinion. So I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all watching another video. Check out shinyvert.com and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
Go ahead and fall to the waistline. You get wasted, just don't waste my